Now, I know I'm a month and a half late, but to celebrate 300 subscribers, on October 30th, I tweeted out that I will be doing a Q&A video, so I asked you guys to ask me questions that you would like me to answer, which is what we will be doing in today's video. If you would like to submit a question the next time I do one of these, because I think I will definitely be doing more of these in the future, you can follow me on Twitter, which is at @RC_414, and it's linked in the description below. First, I do want to take a quick moment to thank all of you for your insane support. I know that I said I will be doing this video to celebrate 300 subscribers, but before I could even find some time to make this video, we are already almost halfway to 400, so thank you all so much, and I hope you will keep enjoying my content. Okay, so the first question is from Loch Nessie 11, and she asked, what was your favorite video game growing up? I am not sure if this is the answer some of you may have been expecting, but my favorite video game growing up was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was the second FPS game I have ever played. The first one was Modern Warfare 3, which was a Call of Duty before it, and I had so much fun grinding the game out back in the day, and I honestly think that is the reason why I love FPS games so much to this day. But there's also another game that I would like to mention. There used to be another game that went by the name Microvolts, which was a free-to-play third-person shooter that me and my friends at the time used to play so much. Unfortunately though, the game was pay-to-win, and looking back it was actually quite shameless about being pay-to-win as well, so the multiplayer experience was not that great. So me and my friends used to load up a custom game and 1v1 each other with just snipers, for example. Sadly, the game did shut down its servers back in September of 2017, so I can't log back into the game anymore, but it was so much fun. And now I would like to ask this question back to you guys. What was your favorite game growing up? Please do let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious what you guys are going to answer with. The next question is from Fast Colin, and he asked, what was the first game you can remember yourself playing? The first ever game I remember myself playing was a game called Toy Story Racer back on the original PlayStation, and I think this was in the early 2000s, which I realize makes me sound a little old, but I assure you I'm only 22. I just started gaming at a very young age, which is why I am so good at video games today. If you're not familiar with the game, Toy Story Racer was basically one of those Mario Kart type games, but it was Toy Story. I'll try and see if I can maybe find some gameplay online and put it up on screen to show you guys. But yeah, it was so much fun. I played that game for so many hours. The next question is from Steven, and it is, why can birds fly but penguins can't? Because flying is cringe. The next question is from Jurtle, and it is Goyo good or bad? Goyo is good. He is amazing. He is the best operator in the entire game, and honestly, if you are not picking him on defense, you are throwing. The next question is from Peppermint Chili, and it is, first of all, congrats on 300. Thank you very much. What is the thing that motivates you to keep on making content? Alright, so the answer to this question might be a little deep, I guess, compared to other ones I have answered in this video so far, but I do want to be 100% honest and genuine when answering this. Okay, so I have been streaming since November of 2018, and as you can probably tell, I have not been the most successful at it so far. Compared to others who have been streaming and making content for as long as I have barely grown. It's not something I'm particularly proud of, and I have come close to calling it quits multiple times, thinking that maybe I'm just not good enough, not entertaining enough, and that maybe people are just not interested in listening or watching what I have to say. But every single time I have those thoughts, what keeps me going is the fact that in the future, I do not want to look back at my life with regret. Regret is something I have grown to be really scared of this past year for personal reasons, and when I look back at my life, I don't want to think of what could have been. I want to think about what has been. I don't want to think about what could have happened if I stuck with content creation. I want to keep on going and try my best, and if nothing comes of it, as disappointed as I might be, that's okay, at least I would have tried. It hasn't been all bad. Some of the videos I have made this year have actually done pretty well for a channel my size, so I have had some successes along the way, but who knows, maybe I am onto something after all, but I am keeping my fingers crossed that I can keep this up in the future, and I'm going to try my best to make it happen, because this is what I want to do. I want to do this for a living and go full time. Unfortunately, it's not possible for me to go full time at the moment, but hopefully one day it will be. The next question is from Yuri, and it is, what made you start streaming / making YouTube videos? It's something I have always wanted to do ever since I was a young boy. Growing up, I have watched so much content from so many different creators, and I looked up to some of them and I wanted to be like them. Eventually, in 2014, I decided to upload my very first YouTube video and give it a shot, and that's how it all started. Of course, I have took a lot of time off between then and now. I haven't been editing consistently since 2014, But that was my very first taste of content creation. Then in 2018, I decided to try live streaming alongside making YouTube videos, which was very scary at first because when you're making a YouTube video, if you make a mistake or something happens that you don't want people to see, you can edit that part out and pretend like it didn't happen. But when it's a stream, you can't do that because people are watching it live as it happens. So I was very scared that I'm going to humiliate myself and make myself look stupid. And if I'm being completely honest, I think I have done that multiple times ever since I started streaming. But after a little bit, I got used to it and fell in love with it, and the live interaction with your viewers that you get from streaming and all the friends I made over the years made it all worth it. And last but not least, the final question is from subgamers, and it is, was there ever a period of time where you considered changing your in-game name? Yes, multiple times. The reason why I have wanted to change my name so many times is because I really do not like having numbers after my name, and without these numbers, my name is only 2 letters. Unfortunately though, a 2-letter name is too short for a lot of services, so to make it longer, I have to add 414 after it. And after I started content creation, another reason why I have considered changing my name was because of SEO. If you search RC on YouTube, what will show up is obviously a bunch of videos on remote controlled cars, planes, and that kind of stuff. And because I go by the name RC, I feel like people might not be able to find me when searching for me unless they put in 414 after it. But the reason why I stuck with this name is because I just can't think of a better one. My current name is easy to remember, easy to pronounce, and I feel like these things are also really important to have in a name when you're trying to grow a channel. So for now at least, this is the name I'm going to stick by. Unfortunately, those are all the questions we had for this video. If you would like to submit a question for the next one, follow me on Twitter at RC_414. If you would like to watch me live, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/RC414. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next one.